Well, pretty soon you won't be seeing these guys when you enter the subway stations. The TTC is officially beginning to phase out fare collectors. They're not included in the 6 new subway stops that are part of that Line 1 extension, and they've been removed from Shepherd West and Wilson. It's all part of the push to get the entire transit system to fully step over to Presto. But some who work in the social service sector are concerned about what it means for some low-income transit riders, many of whom only buy one fare at a time.
We just want the TTC to be 100% accessible, not only by the way you get into the system, the way you get on buses, the way you get onto subways, but also by the cost barriers that are being faced by so many people. We want to see it accessible financially for everybody in this city. The $6 up front for a blank card, I just want people to think about, you know, if you're a parent with 2 or 3 teenagers, that can be $18, $24 just for the card without even still being able to get on a TTC. Something people don't realize is low income and working class people actually pay a lot more for transit because they can't afford that monthly upfront cost. $147 upfront at the same time of the month that they're paying their rent typically. So in the end, low income and working class people are paying on a daily or maybe by a weekly pass basis, and in the end they're actually paying a lot more for transit than higher income people are.
Now, the TTC says that $6 to buy a Presto card up front is Presto's administrative fee. They say they are currently working on a low-income pass that could be ready as early as this spring. But Yvette Roberts, who's also part of the Fair Coalition, says one of the other big concerns is what the digital pay system will mean for drop-in centers who hand out tokens and tickets to their members. The TTC says that's part of the next phase of the Presto rollout they're currently working on.
Last fall, put out a survey to our list of stakeholders that do bulk purchases and said, you know, this is what's happening. Can you give us some insight as to how we can assist you through this transition? And we're working closely with them to help them so that the transition is as smooth as possible for them. Those customers who might have been given tokens through social service agencies or that kind of experience, they will be replaced by a limited use paper Presto card. We will have those available in the middle of next year. Instead of mailing them tokens, they will get the new paper Presto card. So it would become a bulk purchase order for them, like they do today with the tokens.
Now, the TTC says they won't fully phase out tokens and tickets until they have the details in place for those limited fare paper Presto cards. As for the 8 stations without fare collectors, they are equipped with customer service reps to help people navigate the system, and they will still accept tokens and tickets as well as exact change.